Stranger Things is already on Netflix. It's 8 episodes, and yeah. I haven't seen this show ever. Like, I never heard of a show, like ever. I just heard my sister and my dad were watching it, and they were like, "Oh, you have to watch the show, you have to watch the show, you have to watch the show!" So I was just like, okay, I do, and I'm pretty glad I did it. What this show is mostly about is this boy named Will. He disappears, no one knows what happens, and the mother, the chief, and his friends are going on a case to investigate his disappearance and what is going on until shit happens, until mysteries come, twist comes, all of that. But I'm not gonna spoil this show. I swear, I'm not gonna spoil this. If you haven't seen it, go on 123 Movies and watch the whole show, because this show, Stranger Things, is really good. You know, a fact about the show is that this show, the IMDb rating is more higher than the Walking Dead rating. Like, I was like, what? Okay, that's a bit too high. I'm not saying this show is like, not as good as The Walking Dead. I still like The Walking Dead, but this show, I was just surprised how high the ratings were. Like, it's just awesome. Yeah, as I said, I do love the show. The style of the show was absolutely amazing. If you feel like this is a Steven Spielberg classic movie that came out in the 1980s, how the show looks, it looks pretty damn amazing. And the actors, wow, the actors in this movie were fantastic. The mother, played by William Dyer, she was amazing in the show. Like, she was a crazy mother, but I loved her as a crazy mother because she does stuff in the show that anything to find her son that no one else believes her, and I feel bad for her every time something happens, no one believes her. You feel bad for her. I even love the chief in the show. Like, he was just freaking awesome in the show because his dialogue was really great in the show, but I always liked the kids. The kids in the show, Will's friends, they were just kids. Like, how they act in the show, they were just kids. Like, they don't have like dialogue and say, oh, how are we gonna make a kid star? No, these guys, the dialogue, they're just acting like kids. They act like kids. What would they do? And might swear, do some stuff, and you know, ride on bikes and stuff. Like, that's what kids are these days, and they did great in the show. Like, the kid that stole the show for me is Eleven, which she is this girl, like, she has powers and stuff, and she has a very terrifying backstory. Eleven was awesome, okay? She is my favorite character in this entire show. I loved her. She's just like an adult character, but mixed with a child. Like, she was just amazing. This is her first show, and I want to see her more in movies and stuff. Like, I hope she's in, like, new Disney movies and stuff. Like, she is freaking amazing. Like, I loved her. I loved the whole elements and the mysteries to this series. Like, it was really compelling, really great, and Season 2 is also coming out next year, so I'm really excited what's going to happen in Season 2, what the plot's going to be in Season 2, they're going to be different chapters and stories, which I'm really excited to see. Let's hope Season 2 gets better and better and better than the first season. Like, I really want this next season to be great, and I want it to be great, because this show has already been great so far. I'm glad my sister told me to watch this, because I actually loved it. Like, I would watch this show all over again. It was a great, compelling mystery. It's kind of like Super 8 meets Gone Girl. Like, if you think about it, someone's missing, but with the Super 8, you like, something's doing something, like someone's here, like, we can't explain. Some alien thing's here. Spoiler for Super 8. The alien is shown at the end of the movie. Yeah, spoiler. If you haven't seen Super 8, that movie was still amazing. It feels like a Stephen King novel meets a Steven Spielberg movie. That's what the show is. It's like a Steven Spielberg direction and a Stephen King novel based on. Like, it's pretty cool, and I love the style of the show. It's really fantastic. This show was also produced by Shawn Levy, and I never know that guy. Well, I know he directed the 3 Nighttime Museum films and Real Steel. Those films were fine, but he wasn't that great of a director. Like, he wasn't. But as a producer of the show, he actually did a better producing in the show. Like, I loved him. So at the end, I did like the first season of Stranger Things. I reckon it was a really great show so far. I recommend you to watch it. I'm giving Stranger Things an A+. So guys, what do you think of Stranger Things? Do you like the series? Do you not? Just leave it in a comment below. Make sure to subscribe to my movies, everything, and have a nice day.